You can't. I mean, you possibly can't summarize the entire freaking state of play with one picture alone. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. Hello guys, Rookie here and welcome back to another new video. This video is gonna be a little bit different compared to what I usually do. As you can see, I'm trying different settings here, like just to give it a more chill type of vibe of the source. Because this video is gonna be one of those in which I talk about both gaming and not gaming related stuff. Kinda trying to experiment something here, so let me you guys know in the comments if you actually like this kind of video. So yeah, specifically today we're going to talk about the state of play, the latest state of play, because guys, it was absolute trash. Like, what the hell? I want my 40 minutes of my life back. Wasted time for nothing, basically nothing. For one, maybe 3 games maximum, but like the most disappointing gaming streaming event that I ever saw. Like, we seriously have to start asking the question of what is the sense of these live streamings, because guys, there is literally nothing. Sony never announces nothing about this aside from one AAA once in a lifetime, but rarely. So anyway, we're gonna talk about the state of play, the little announcements that were in this event, and also why I feel like Sony should really stop wasting time with this crap, because it really is becoming nonsensical at this point. So yeah, when it comes to the actual games, there was so little stuff, so little at all, that it was almost infuriating. Come on, like at one point I wasn't even interested in actually watching the stream and actually trolling a YouTuber that I actually was watching the live stream from. So yeah, because yeah, that's basically how boring it was. I mean, like I said, like I showed you guys before, finally the release date of the remake of this game, of this gem right here, actually was announced, which is gonna be August, the release date, 28th August. I don't remember specifically, so yeah. We got 2 interesting action games potentially, one of them being Lost Soul Aside, I think it was the name. Yeah, basically Final Fantasy clone, which really looks interesting. I mean, it was announced a long time ago, and finally it's gonna come out pretty early actually. So yeah, might be interesting that if we can't see that is. So yeah, the third potentially interesting game that actually was announced / revealed is a game called The Tides of Annihilation, which is again another potentially interesting action game. Finally, thank you. Finally, they are starting to realize we are tired of Souls-like nonsense. Finally, they are starting to release some actual action games, because I really prefer the fast-paced one in comparison to the slow, sluggish, chess-like feel of playing a Souls-like. So yeah. Aside from that, there was literally no stuff at all. Like new Digimon game, like a new Final Freddy. The Stellar Blade getting a collaboration with Infinite Nikki, which is gonna be perfect for the gooners out there. So yeah, but literally nothing. Come on, guys. That was also that thing was called. Yeah, I forgot the remastered, the freaking remastered of Days Gone, Days Gone, lol. Of Days Gone, the remastered of Days Gone. Yeah, guys, I cannot even freaking believe that. Like, Sony will rather remaster everything except Bloodborne. Like, the game can actually. The game is gonna be stuck on PlayStation 4 forever, guys. What the hell? Like, what are you asking for the freaking remastered of freaking Days Gone? Come on, the 2 people who actually played it. Maybe they're trying to sort. To try and see if the game still actually interests some people due to the quote-unquote sequel that never was greenlit. So yeah, maybe they want to test the water and see if people are actually interested with that IP to actually potentially make a sequel. That's the only logical explanation that I can actually think of when it comes to this remastered, because aside from that, this remastered is useless. Like, you literally play the game on PlayStation 4, it's gonna run fine. Like, the graphical improvements are really not gonna be worth the money for it. So yeah, little to no stuff at all, guys. One of the boss I mean, there was another stuff play was almost as bad as this one, but at least it had Final Fantasy VII. Here, nothing, obviously nothing overstalled, but I didn't expect that at all. No Persona 6 or Atlas announcements. Nothing from, I mean, aside from Monster Hunter Wilds, nothing else from Capcom, which is strange. Oh yeah, there was also the Yakuza pirate game, which is alright, I guess, for Yakuza fans, but aside from that, literally little to no stuff at all. Yeah, there was also that other game which was shown at the end, which is called Saros, which again doesn't tell me much, especially when with this another cinematic trailer. Like, what the hell? Is this how you wanna brainwash people, Sony, by freaking show cool ass cinematic trailers with huge graphics, which totally are not gonna be reflected on the actual gameplay experience? Like, come on, the fakest trailer ever. Like, what the hell? But in general, like, Sony, what are these events even supposed to do? Like, marketing games that are gonna release in 2-3 years? Come on. Games that are free to develop parties that only 3 people are gonna be interested in. Like, what the hell? Like, this is a problem when, like, the biggest game that you actually showcase there, aside from Monster Hunter, is this game from 2000. When was released Metal Gear Solid 3? I don't remember, but freaking decades ago. Like, it is a problem. Like, why would you make us waste our time with this nonsense? Like, if you don't have any game, just don't do this stuff. Like, you're gonna spend some money by doing that. It's gonna be better. You're gonna get less clown online if you don't have any games to show, and you're not gonna waste the money on, honestly, games that I'm literally not interested on, aside from maybe 2 of them. Like, because guys, let's be clear. The majority of people, when they watch a Sony event, expect Sony to actually showcase some of the AAA games, from some of the first-party AAA games, which are really lacking on the PlayStation 5 right now. Because aside from Ghost of Yotei, what's gonna come out in this year? Ask yourself this question. Really, guys, this is like I get it that they wanna try to copy Nintendo. Like always, like, I get it that I want to freaking do more short, compressed updates instead of attending to E3 or to whatever the next event that actually is gonna substitute it is gonna be. Like, I get it that. I get that also developing games takes time, absurd amount of time. I get that. But please, do not waste your time with nonsense like that. The majority of the games that actually were shown in that stream interest little to no one. Like, who the frick is gonna buy the freaking remastered of Days Gone? Like, who the freaking is gonna care about the Digimon's new game? Like, the 3 people that or maybe even more, because Pokemon is actually being shed lately, but still. Like, maybe some people are going to be interested on the Lies of P DLC, which also is a thing that I've mentioned before. But, like, I feel like the majority of this stuff can be announced on separately from the actual developers, instead of actually wasting your precious time and your money to actually showcase this crap. Come on, you can do better than that, Sony. Yeah, like, you used to make, like, you used to freaking show, you freaking own your platform games like this. Well, games like this, or maybe games like this. Just 2 examples. Like, you can do way better than that, so you can do like, I get that it takes time to actually develop games, but then do these events when you have something interesting to show off. At least one game, like you did with Ghost of Yotei, which actually that event actually was good, because aside from Ghost of Yotei, there were actually some interesting things. But those things were a side dish compared to the big surprise, big reveal that was Ghost of Yotei. That was actually all you should do state of play. Like show some side games, some third party developers game, and then at the end, BAM! Show them the actual bomb, an actually first party AAA game that actually everyone has been waiting for. Not this crap, like Soras, like who freaking cares about Soras? I don't even know if it is third party or not, like they don't even tell that. What the hell? Like, I don't even know what this Soras is supposed to be about this game. Like, nothing, guys. Really, nothing else to say here because the content was so shit that literally I don't have anything else to add. Just stop wasting our time. Stop. You can do better than that, Sony. Definitely better than that. Anyway, I feel like I'm gonna end this video here. If you enjoy my reflection / rant of Sony last state of play, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, smash that subscribe button to actually not miss any content I'm gonna make, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.